Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
Chainlink is a well-known crypto network, which expects to construct and utilize a decentralized profit organization, DON, for brilliant agreement purposes. Since the utility of the environment is so significant, many hope to put resources into the local cryptographic money of Chainlink called Link. A few financial backers appreciate looking into theories like cost expectations, gauges, and so on about networks like Chainlink. This is precisely exact thing we will zero in on in this video. In any case, before that, we will be going through the nuts and bolts of the organization. In particular, we will examine how it works, what is exceptional about it, the organization's symbolic utility, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. In the event that you are a novice in the crypto world, we recommend going through our devoted Crypto for Beginners video. We clarify the main portions for lay out a key comprehension of the business. About Chainlink and how it works. Chainlink is a decentralized organization utilized as an reflection layer interfacing savvy contracts. This occurs using oracles, which we will examine in a second. The organization depends on Ethereum and is gotten by the agreement calculation confirmation of stake, POS. We can consider that Chainlink is looking to basically supplant go-betweens worldwide through cutting-edge savvy contracts. This occurs because of the manner in which prophets take off-chain information and decipher it so the blockchain can comprehend and utilize it. Many think about Chainlink as the forerunner in brilliant agreements, and they do so legitimately. Other than that, we won't dive into the more confounded insights regarding the organization. All things being equal, we will make sense of what prophets and hub administrators are and accomplish for the biological system. Prophets. A prophet is a product that goes about as a middle person between this present reality and brilliant agreements. This works the two different ways. Prophets can get information from this present reality and afterwards send it to a shrewd agreement, while likewise having the option to get information from the brilliant agreement and send it to this present reality. This happens totally no problem at all. The explanation this is valuable is that you can make shrewd agreements that think about information from this present reality. What's much more, it needn't bother with to be from this present reality, it tends to be from another blockchain. So, Chainlink utilizes an entire organization of prophets to guarantee decentralization of the organization. Hub operators. Hub administrators work inside the prophet organization to guarantee and give information to the organization, which can then be utilized inside savvy contracts. These hub administrators are individuals who stake, secure their link to be suppliers of off-chain information. Some could inquire, how could you secure in your resources for give information to the organization and be valuable? Indeed, it's quite straightforward. On the off chance that a hub administrator was to give bogus information to the organization and it was demonstrated in this way, the marked resources are removed as a discipline for being a troublemaker. This can happen when the organization utilizes different hubs and sources to approve information. Assuming the larger part gives a specific information and there is one that gives an alternate information, then further approval is required. You can in any case enlist a hub with zero link as a stake, yet you won't be taking part in demands that require one of the gatherings to set aside an installment. Value prediction for Chainlink, LINK, 2022, 2025 and 2030. We at long last get to the main segment of the video, our Chainlink cost expectations for 2022, 2025, and 2030. As we generally do, we will be going through both the best and most pessimistic scenario situations, while likewise keeping it as sensible as could be expected. A fast disclaimer before we start, these are for the most part speculative cost gauges. Obviously, the expectation for 2022 will be more exact than the one for 2025 and 2030. In any case, there are still heaps of occasions that can happen, like the tactical accelerations in Eastern Europe. Along these lines, we can never be sure about forecasts, so think about these while considering other factors. 2022. As of April 2022, the cost of Chainlink is around $13–15. As we definitely know, this is certainly not a decent assessment for Chainlink. Nonetheless, it is justifiable why it is so low, on account of the current crypto market slump. At the present time, most cryptographic forms of money have lower assessment than they merit. We allude to this cost as a markdown for clear reasons. When the market begins recovering misfortunes, the cost will normally go up for Chainlink. At present, the organization overall is going more grounded than any time in recent memory, with in excess of 21,000 hub administrators. The stage has been extending its viewpoint and laying out new organizations on the ordinary. For this reason we accept Link is right now an underestimated token. By taking a gander at the value history of the token and the patterns in the crypto market at this moment, we can undoubtedly foresee the practical best and most pessimistic scenario situations. Ideally, we desire to see the tactical struggles in Europe be settled toward the finish of 2022. Assuming that occurs, it will be the most ideal situation for the crypto market. In a bull run, we typically see the cost of currently settled tokens go up from 2x to 5x at times. Assuming we underestimate that standard, we can undoubtedly see the cost of Link go from $30 up to $70. To remain sensible and moderate, we figure Link will be assessed at around $40 toward the finish of 2022. Assuming the worst. On the off chance that the tactical struggles don't die down, things could stay stale. Therefore, our cost conjecture for Chainlink is a piece hazier. There are two things that can happen at the present time. Either the contentions get more extreme, or the struggles stay for all intents and purposes. Assuming things heighten, we will see the market plunging much further. All things considered, we can see Link going for under $8 toward the finish of 2022. Then again, assuming things continue as before and individuals begin overlooking the contention, we will either see the cost stay at around $15 or see it move by 10 to 20% in one or the other course. 2025. Despite the fact that we accept that our 2022 Chainlink value expectation is fairly exact, things get more convoluted as move further into what's in store. Above all else, 2025 is 3 years away. In just 3 months, most digital currencies lost half of their worth, placing things in context. For additional explanation, quite a while back the cost of Link was just 50 cents. With the ongoing cost of around $15, this is a 30x increment. Nonetheless, we will take a gander at some details and estimate over occasions to assist us with coming to a practical cost expectation for Chainlink. Ideally. Obviously, a wide range of occasions can show up, whether they be political, natural, innovative, and so on. For keeping this sensible and fairly unsurprising, we will accept that the world returns to take on digital currency.